Well, I've had this old Lincoln 225 arc welder for a long time. Well, 3 weeks maybe now, and I didn't do anything with it. Uh, it's an older one. I can remember my father bought one like this when I was a kid. So it's an older model, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure how old it is, but man, I think it's well over 25 years old. At any rate, yeah, I got it for 50 bucks. And it came with a bunch of welding rod, like 3 boxes of new welding rod, which is kind of nice. The problem is this the plug for it got over here. It didn't fit my outlet, so it's got the standard Lincoln plug. But you know, this is the kind of plug it needed to have. That's what I got up on my wall up here. And I have a converter, a little 6-gauge extension cord basically that converts that plug to this plug for the Airco welder. This is my Airco Busy Bee. I like this one. It's got a infinite adjustment up to 180 amps. It's AC. And I like being able to just turn it up a little bit if I want a little more juice. Never had one of these old buzz boxes. But what I did is I just put another plug on this. Instead of making an extension cord, I thought, you know what? The cord on this wasn't the greatest anyways. You know, there's like multiple melted spots like this, and that's kind of dangerous. So they're all over this thing. And I thought, you know what? Instead of fooling around, I'll just put a whole new plug on there. It cost me 25 bucks, but you know, there you go. It's on there, and it's got a nice heavy-duty cord. The leads for the welding here. Now my ground clamp, I don't even know how long that is. It's not too far to go there. It seems like that ought to be longer, but well, somebody added on. I don't know how many feet it is. It's like 30 feet of extra cable. That's kind of botched together here too. That's not very good. Now, from what I understand, it's better to have an extension cable plugged in from the wall to the machine instead of having long cables to the ground clamp and stinger. So yeah, I'm going to shorten that up, and it seems like the ground clamp is a little short, but that the stinger there is too long. But at any rate, there's a lot of copper wire there, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with that. I might leave it like it is, but I bought it initially with the idea of I bought it with the idea I'm going to sell it and make some money because I only paid 50 bucks for it. But then I had to spend $25 to make it work, because as far as I'm concerned, I can't get any money for it if I don't have it working. So now I'm into it for $75, and I'm certain it's worth $100, which really isn't worth my time and effort. But I think I kind of like the welder. I welded a little bit with it. It welds okay. It welds nice. I think it starts a little bit better than my old Busy Bee, but I think one of them's going to go. Probably it'll be the Lincoln. I've had the Airco forever, but it doesn't have a cooling fan in it, and it never did. It's not supposed to. But for as much as I weld with it, I don't know. I guess there's pros and cons about either welder, but yeah, that was a pretty good deal, I think. I know that if I want to go ahead and get my money back, I can get my money back on this thing, you know. And if I want to, I could probably take this cord out, put the other one back on there, put it with it, and say, there you go, sell it like that. But if you sell a welder, you want to be able to plug it in, you want to be able to test it out, weld something with it, you know. So I don't know what I'm doing. It's just felt like playing with it and making it work, and I don't like this cart. It's just garbage. Maybe I'll make a nice little cart for it. And, shoot, maybe I'll just park it alongside that one. Like I said, this was 225 amps. The other one's 180. you know, so this one's got more oomph. And these are kind of indestructible old welders too. They'll last a long time. And it's kind of crazy. I bought this one untested. It was at a yard sale in Culpeper, which is south of here in Virginia. And the guy had a whole bunch of junk, and he was just cleaning out, and he wanted $50 for it, and I gave him $50 for it. And there was $50 in welding rod that I got in brand new boxes. So it was like some 7018, and there was some 6011 and some 6013, and these are all rods I like to use. So I figure I got $50 in welding rod out of the guy, well, or maybe close to that. So, and it was brand new, sealed up in the boxes. So then this on top of it, I figure, well, if I make a mistake and I buy the thing and it doesn't work, then at least there's copper there, and you can scrap the copper leads or sell the leads or something. I don't know. Took a chance. And paid off. Fan works nice, and welds good. I'm not going to take a video of it welding. Nobody should be watching welding anyways, right? So, there's the score back a while ago. I'd call it a good score. These are over $300 new. And so I'm into it for 75, and I got a little more work to do, and I think it's a good welder.